connected. Yay! Woohoo! Connected. I'm connected. I'm going shopping. I only have a couple of hours though. Hi, baby man. Hi, Ethan. I love you, sweetheart. Oh, my #1 fan. I've never gone. What? No, I can't say I've never gone live while driving, because I have. I did that one day when I was on the way to the dentist. But I didn't have anything to hold my phone because I was in my car. Ugh, long story. So I have a Traverse and gas guzzler, but it was really nice to be able to drive back and forth to work. It's very comfortable. Then we changed our minds and decided, I mean, it was paid for, so let's sell it. And we found this little Toyota and bought it. And I started driving this one back and forth to work and put the Traverse to sell. You know, got a few bites, a few offers, just wasn't getting what we wanted for it. So then we decided, well, let's just keep it. We'll let Brandon drive it at school. Because he was a sophomore then, and he could have a vehicle. So that's what we did. And he had that, and I drove the Toyota, but then we decided to switch. So once I started working from home last November, so he got the better gas mileage vehicle, and I kept the Traverse at home. But poor Carson's truck, his brakes aren't working the way they need to, and brakes are important in a vehicle, so we're having that towed and looked at tomorrow. And he had to work today, so he took my car. Now Brandon has to work today. So he's going to need this car. Todd had made plans to go play golf. So, you know how men are when they don't get to go do their thing. And I like for him to go do his thing. He enjoys it. It calms him. It keeps him from having anxiety. So I told him, go ahead, do your thing. Do your thing. So he's gone to play golf. I've got Brandon's car. And I don't know where I'm going to go first. I really need like a little thing for my phone like this from my car. So maybe I'll go to Five Below first. Is that what it's called? I hardly ever go in that store. So maybe I'll go there first to see if I can find a phone thingy-bob. Is that what they're called? A phone thingy-bob. So I don't even know if people can hear me. I see the little Wi-Fi thingy going in and out. I don't know if you guys can hear me. So yeah, I'm going shopping. I wanted to go to Dollar General. I hear they're having... Oh, you can? Okay, good, Ethan. Wanted to see what they have on their summer clearance and see what I can find there. I'm staying away from Walmart. Just because I just hate Walmart. It's always such a big ordeal. But more than that, it's really not Walmart's problem. Do you really want to know the truth? Why MamaAmes hates Walmart? Because they have everything. They have everything. And then I end up spending too much money. I never walk out of Walmart unless my husband's with me. I never walk out of Walmart spending less than $150 or $200. Never. How long is this going to be? I don't know, baby man. You don't have to watch the whole time, sweetheart. I don't know. I might take the camera in with me when I get to the $5 store. Who knows? Yeah, I hear you. Mrs. Roger Rabbit. Hey, how are you doing, honey? I've been missing you in Carolyn's craft nights. Although I don't know that she's had one recently. She's been going live so late anymore. I've not been able to stay up for her lives, the late ones. I tried last night even, and I think she went live sooner than normal, and I still couldn't. I just could not do it. I couldn't stay up. I don't know if it's because I'm getting older, but yeah. So I've been missing you. I hope that you're doing well. I've asked Carolyn about you a few times just to check in and make sure you're feeling okay. Oh yeah, you're on a normal sleep schedule. I hear you. Yeah, sometimes that has to be done, huh? But you get your granddaughter with you. That's a good thing. Hey Pat, how are you doing? I'm trying to read the chat and not wreck, so I might miss a comment or two. Oh, Carolyn's live right now too. She's getting her squirrel. Aww. I know. I saw her. Yeah, you do wake up early, Ethan. That's my little man. Good. I'm glad to hear it. Pat, I'm glad to hear you're doing well. I did see some of the replay from Carolyn's live last night, and I was able to catch like the beginning of it. I haven't watched the whole thing yet, but I did see the little squirrel. I think Jimmy's more excited about that squirrel than Carolyn is, though. I don't know. He's like a little boy on Christmas. Just think it's so funny. I wouldn't know what to do with a little thing like that. That's a huge commitment. You think a puppy or an infant's a huge commitment. That's going to be a big one. But they got the household for it, don't they? Taking care of those all those animals. Yes, Ethan. Carolyn, you know Carolyn, and she and Jimmy, or her husband, are meeting up a couple of friends to pick up a baby flying squirrel. A flying squirrel, yes. Apparently, you know, Carolyn's wanted a flying squirrel, and I always thought she was joking. And so I sent her that stuffed flying squirrel. Gosh, it's been over a year ago now. But apparently it's common for baby flying squirrels to fall out of the nest. And like landscapers will find them, or they just kind of die where they land because they're not old enough yet to be able to sustain their life. And most people just kind of overlook them. But somebody found this flying squirrel and took it to a local vet that takes care of a lot of different types of wildlife rescues. And apparently someone ended up finding out about it. I think her name is Carolyn or Caroline, and contacting Carolyn, and yeah, Carolyn's gonna get a flying squirrel. I think it's the best. Yeah, you knew she'd find one eventually. Yeah, I didn't think she was seriously wanting a real one, but yeah, that's so funny. Yep, she's meeting to Scooter. This is the first time they'll meet in person. I don't think I'd want the responsibility. But yeah, she and Jimmy, I swear I think Jimmy's more excited than she is. He's just raring to go. I think he probably would have driven up by himself as soon as he heard about it to get it. But she's for it, and yeah, they're really excited. It's so cute. They're so cute together. And people, when Jimmy starts getting frustrated and voicing his frustrations, people think that he's getting mad and they're fighting or yelling at each other. And I'm thinking, gosh, you guys probably have never been married, because my husband and I snap at each other like that all the time. And it's just normal. You know, right, Ethan? Your dad and I fuss, but we're married. We get over it. So cute. I'm trying to read, but I'll have to wait until I get to stop. It's starting to buffer and lag for a second. Yeah, the signal going down this road isn't the best. Some of the military stuff is out here, and I think they have like blank space out here on purpose. So, oh, I know, right? Stay up all night again? Yeah, I can't do it. My husband finally asked, how does she do it? Well, and I always compare Carolyn to my sister, you know. My sister can survive. Now, she's getting older, so it's kind of changing some for her, I've noticed, but she could always survive on 3 or 4 hours of sleep at night and still go to work and function. And she's a nurse practitioner, so I don't know how. It's just, and our mom says she's always been that way from the time she was an infant. So I guess just some people don't need sleep as much as others. So I don't know. All right, I'm going to scroll back and read some of these comments before I go in the store. I hope I'm not buffering anymore. Is it really, Ethan? I can see I'll try to park where I can see the signal. All right, let's see. Let's turn right here. Yeah, I'm going to go in Five Below and see if I can't find a better anchor for my phone so I can go live in my car more often. Now, I don't go out very often, but when I do, I like to run my mouth. And it's easier to do it this way than to try to film a video and edit it. Oh, I hate when people leave a basket in the middle of the parking space. Alright, now I gotta find my mask. Alright, let me scroll. Oh, there we go. Can you hear me? No? Let me see. Hold on. There. Alright, nope. It's not buffering anymore? Oh, okay, good. I'm gonna scroll back. Let me see some of your comments. Oh, Mrs. Roger Rabbit. Well, you know, I'm sorry to hear about your daughter's divorce, but you'll have them right there with you. So that's good. Your grandbaby will be there. Yeah, you're a redhead. I'm not a redhead, but I have a pretty hot temper. Yeah. Hubby and I could sleep all day Yeah. It adds a different element when you have the kids. And, yeah, it's different. And my husband's like, who are all the people who are, it's breaking up a bit. I can see the Wi-Fi thing going in and out. But my husband was like, who are all the people that are in Carolyn's chat every night in the middle of the night? I'm going to move to a different space. See if I can't get the green to stay on. Since I'm going to sit out here and talk to you guys. Let's see if I can find some place open. Maybe park near McDonald's. Let's see if that's any better. But yeah, he was like, who are all these people that that stay up all night? So I had to explain to him, the demographic of Carolyn is a lot of overseas and things like that. So there's a lot of people in there, and a lot of her subs are just older and retired, or not just older, they're just retired, or enjoying life, and they're not working during the day, or they have different work schedules. They may work at night, and so they can listen in while they're working, or anyways. So yeah, and I can't scroll. Back to cooking almost every day. Oh, you did make my cracked chicken? A Western ranch. Ooh, now that's a good idea. I might have to try that. I will have to try that. That sounds really good. Oh, yeah? Oh, Ethan says no. Well, you don't have to eat it, baby. I'll fix you some spaghetti. He doesn't like spicy stuff. So, yeah, the milk bottles. I love that milk bottles project because it's so versatile. I have like 2 or 3 sets of them, and I just change the flowers out as the seasons change. And I love them. I just think they're so cute. And, I just put a video up today, like just a few minutes ago, before I came live, of a rag wreath I made. And I meant to make it at the beginning of the summer, because it's a summer wreath. And I used scarves from the Dollar Tree and cut those into strips and tied those onto the wreath frame. But I painted a sign for it because I couldn't find something that I liked. I used a decal. Oh no. I used a decal that I got from the beach and put that on the sign. Anyways, y'all have to go watch it. I'm really loving making wreaths right now. That's like my thing that I've really gotten into. And Mrs. Roger Rabbit, you turned me on to the Craft Outlet website. Oh my gosh. I'm like addicted to that website. For a while they weren't, shipping out orders because of the virus, but now and then they started doing it again. I haven't ordered recently because the last order I placed, I bought a ton of mesh. So I'm set for right now for the next few projects I want to do. Wreaths scare you? Oh no, wreaths. A rag wreath is so easy. It is so easy. It is dangerous. You get addicted. I'm telling you, a rag wreath is probably one of the easiest wreaths that you can make if you like using material. But I like making mesh wreaths because I like a lot of color. And add ribbons and maybe some flowers, some fruit, depending on what your theme is. But don't let them scare you. Honestly, don't let them scare you. There's so many tutorials out there. Let's see. There's a lady I like to watch. This Southern Girl can. She's really good. I love her channel. Yeah, I like, I make a few every season, and I'll give one to my mom, or like last Christmas I made some and gave them as Christmas gifts. Gave one to my mom and one to my mother-in-law. I just like making them, so yeah, go check out her channel. This Southern Girl Can, and she does more than just wreaths. She does other things too. But she's got a lot of fun, crafty stuff on there. I really like her, and I like her personality. So she's kind of funny. And her videos are not drawn out. They're like right to the point. She'll show you what she's doing, and then she goes off camera to do part of it, and then, you know, like she'll finish it up off camera, and then she comes back on camera to show you the next step. So it's like her videos aren't very long, and they're easy to follow. So, yep. He's on his, Ethan, you're on your iPad, right? That's my little man. He's 8. He didn't want to come shopping with me. He never does. Yeah, go check her out. She's cool. Alright, guys, I'm going to get off of here and go in the store and see what I can find. And I thank you for coming in my live stream and chatting with me. That was so good. Oh, it's the same age? Cool. You need hydration. Go drink some water. That's the best thing for you. All right. Yes, go get that hydration. No, don't say no. All right, guys. I might come live again. Who knows? I might go watch Carolyn and see what's up with them. Thanks again for coming by. And we'll talk to you soon. Bye. Take care.